Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Let me know if you can hear me okay. If it's too loud, too quiet, I'll adjust. I haven't done this in a while. I haven't seen you guys in a while. Has it been over a month? Has it? Has it been over a month since I started streaming? Or since I streamed? I feel rusty, man. I feel super rusty. Yeah, so, some of you guys follow me on Twitter. You figured out, I posted something the other day kind of about how, like, my daughter is on summer break, and, I work every third day for 24 hours. So, like, I'm just kind of, not really devoting a lot of time to the channel right now because of the summer break thing. I'm taking my daughter to the water park, we're hanging out, we're watching movies, we're going to the movies, we're doing fun stuff. So yeah, I apologize for not being active on here, but just taking a little break. Most of you guys know that I've always said that I have a healthy relationship with YouTube. It's never been my main gig. It's something that I do from time to time for fun. And yeah, it's nice to have that, I have a career, so it's nice to have like, I don't know. It's just to take a little break, right? Spend some family time. I didn't know if I was going to actually do this stream. Some of you guys, once again, follow me on Twitter. Maybe you saw me post, like 30 minutes ago or so. We were walking around the house, we were playing, and then we noticed a bunch of blood on the floor. And we're like, what the hell? Everybody check their feet, Nobody had any cuts on their feet. It was like pools of like little droplets of blood all around the house. And then we figured, well, maybe it's one of the cats. So we looked around and we saw blood, and one of our cats loves a particular like little cat bed, and there was blood in the cat bed, and we're like, ah, shit. First thing that came to mind was maybe one of her back claws or something got caught, or she's not declawed, but maybe one of her claws got caught in something and it ripped out, and she's dribbling blood around the house and whatnot. So I went and picked her up and I looked at her, and when I picked her up, dude, she has this, it's like an abscess. She has this, it was kind of hidden by fur. That's why we've never really noticed it. And she's not the most lovey-dovey cat, especially since my daughter was born. She kind of does her own thing. But she's got this like nickel-sized, I don't even know what to call it. It's almost like a pus ball, a hole, a wound, an infection on her chest, like an open wound. So I'm going to be taking her to the vet in the morning, but it was just it caught me off guard. Like I picked her up, I was looking at her paws, and then I spotted that. It's like, it was just bloody, and so, oh shit. Did you guys hear that? Give me 1 second, guys. I just spilled shit all over me. My microphone fell and knocked over my drink. I'll BRB. This is a goddamn disaster of a night. I need a pick-me-up, ladies and gentlemen. Help me out. All right. Yeah, this is not a good night, man. Some cat health problems. I just spilled my drink everywhere. I still don't have a microphone stand because my old one broke. I was balancing it on a coffee cup and it slipped. The microphone tilted over and it hit my drink and my drink went everywhere. And I wasn't just drinking water. Oh, no. I was drinking like the worst thing ever in terms of spillage. I was drinking sangria, which is basically red wine. So I had to do a quick cleanup before it stained everything. But I think I did a decent job in haste. But yeah, what's going on, everybody? Keep me entertained. I need to pick me up. It's a shitty night. What's up, Cole? Good to see you, man. Cole says, got a wildfire a few miles north of my house. Been thinking of you a bunch. Those hot shots are gnarly. They certainly are, man. Those are some dudes. And it's crazy, like, they get paid nothing. They get paid like 20 grand a year. They get paid nothing. It's crazy. Yeah, I've always said that. We go to wildfire, brush fires quite a bit. But like wildfires like that in your neck of the woods scare me way more than like a structure fire. Like something that large, Cole, that out of control, that hard to control, you know? You're at the whim of nature and the wind and the weather and the whipping of it all. That scares me way more than a structure fire, because a structure fire is contained. You know, you might not be able to see anything, but you have a goal and it's in front of you, and it's basically in a box, right? But yeah. Anyway, what's up, Brandon? Good to see you, man. Yeah, the heat's miserable. My daughter wanted to go on a bike ride to the park today, and I said no. It started storming and raining anyway, so that was it was kind of it was nice. Thank you, Mother Nature. I did not want to ride my my bike to the park in what feels like 100,000 degree weather. But yeah, man. Hope you're doing well, Brandon, and you as well, Cole. Did you watch Barbie? Watanabe? No, we haven't seen Barbie yet. We went and saw Oppenheimer on Friday night, and it was fantastic. It was absolutely fantastic. My only problem with it is the same problem that I have with all movies, is that it was just too damn long. I mean, I loved every second of it, but like, it's 3 hours long, man. Is that a cheap complaint? Maybe. But 3 hours is a long-ass movie. Like, if it was 2 hours, I would have a burning desire to watch it again at home, you know? But because of that 3 hour time frame, I'm like, when the hell am I ever going to watch this again? You know? Evans Media, thank you so much for the first super chat and channel support of the stream. I greatly appreciate that. Evans says, hey, Greedo just drove. I'm going to call this the Cat Vet Fund. I don't know if you were here for the conversation earlier. Evans says, hey, Greedo just drove from New York to Iowa to see my grandma. I also have some friends who live there who I obviously don't see often in person. So we went to see Barbenheimer. It was so much. Oh, nice. That's fun. Movie crew. I got a movie crew. That's fun, man. I've never been to Iowa. How far of a drive is that? Let's see. New York to Iowa. Without any specific locations in mind. Let's see. No, I'm not looking for flights. Let's just take me to the map. Woo! 16 hours, and it probably took you longer than that. That's a long-ass drive, man. That is a long-ass drive. But it's worth it, right? See some friends, see some family. Go see a couple movies with your buddies. That's fun, man. What'd you think about? I haven't seen Barbie yet. I'm not in any rush to see it. We were lucky. Like my parents watched our daughter so we could go see Oppenheimer. They help out all the time. They babysit all the time when we're working. So it's a lot to ask for them to, I feel bad asking them to like, hey, can you come over for like 4 hours so we can go see a movie? And of course they have no problem doing it, but I feel bad because they already help out so often, But so that being said, I feel like we used our movie babysitting credit on Oppenheimer, and we're gonna have to wait for the home release of Barbie to watch that. But a lot of naps and TV binging. There you go. But nice, man. I'm glad you had a good time. I always like seeing old friends. That's what it's all about. Make more rowboating. Yeah. That's what my wife says. She makes more than me, and she's like, you going to, she's like, you go into burning buildings and try to bring people back from the dead. And she's like, what do I do? That's her words. That's not me. I feel fine, whatever, But you're right about those hot shots for sure. Oh, the power went out in Oppenheimer? Did you, for a split second, Evans, did you feel like it was a part of the experience? Like, did you feel like that was all theaters across the nation at that particular moment in the movie cut the power out to make it like a cinematic experience? What was that movie? I think John Goodman was in it. Where, oh my God, I haven't thought about this in years. Is it a real movie or is this something I'm making up? Well, I think John Goodman's in it, and they're like all in a movie theater, and maybe it took place during the Cold War, and an atom bomb was on screen, but the theater was on fire, and they thought it was a part of the movie. Is that real? Is that a real movie that I'm thinking of? I have a memory of watching something like that. I don't know if I got all the details right, but yeah. Yeah, Brandon, I didn't expect it to go into that much detail about the McCarthy era and that witch hunt, But it was cool to see. Unexpected. Yeah, it does, doesn't it, Astro? But it's not. I'm gonna have to Google this. I feel like it's a movie that I watched as a kid. I said John Goodman's in it, but I honestly don't know if that's true or not. I don't even know if it's a real movie. Yeah, the title of the stream is What Did I Miss? Because I haven't paid attention to anything in the past month. So, is there any new Star Wars news? I saw some people out at some Outlaws event. I think I saw Alex from Star Wars Explained on a speeder bike. Is there any new information or footage or anything that's come out about that game? What's up, Jim? No, I have not seen Dial of Destiny yet. Just, have not. Again, my daughter's on summer break. When I'm not at work, I'm watching her and my wife's at work. So like if she was not on summer break, I would have already gone to it, probably with my buddy or by myself. But no, we were lucky to my parents babysat so we could go see Oppenheimer. It's hard for us to get out to the movies these days just because our schedules are so conflicting, me and my wife's. She works a normal 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, and then I work every third day for 24 hours, and it's kind of hard for our weekends to line up because like I worked yesterday and I have today off and tomorrow off. So like basically every day that I work, you can consider it a weekend. So only once a month do we have Saturday and Sunday together. Usually we just have one day during the weekend together. So it's kind of hard to figure out going to the movies. We usually just do stuff, the three of us, me, my wife, and my daughter. Oh yeah, I think I watched the new Ahsoka trailer, Brandon, or maybe I don't know. I think I did. Pretty sure I did. All I smell right now is red wine. If you guys were not here earlier, my microphone fell because I don't have a microphone stand and I was balancing it on a coffee cup. It fell and it knocked over a big glass of red wine sangria. And I had to rush and grab a towel. I think my computer chair is fucked. That's alright, nobody sees it anyway. That's what I get for buying a super sleek cloth computer chair that looks like a captain's chair. What's up, Detail? No, I didn't. I'm probably gonna wait longer to tell you that. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The PC fund on the screen there. Shit, I haven't been streaming in like a month. I need to take that off. I'll take it off right now. Boom. No, we actually, I'm still planning on building or getting a new PC, but it's probably, I'm pushing it back quite a bit. We have some trips planned coming up. We have a trip planned coming up in like 2 weeks. We've planned a cruise for next year, and then me and my wife planned our 10-year wedding anniversary trip next year to Yellowstone. So like we got a bunch of expenses for fun trips and stuff like that coming up. We're trying to fix up the house, trying to do some fun stuff with the house. At the moment, I can't really justify buying a new PC. I don't play games as much as I would like to. Honestly, the games that I do play, my computer can run fine. Like I'm playing New World right now, the MMO from Amazon. And I'm really enjoying it, and my computer runs it just fine. It's unfortunate that I can't play. I still haven't played Jedi Survivor, but you guys know me. I'm not very topical. I'm not up to date. I don't keep track of things, and if I'm a couple years late playing that game, so be it. But yeah, I'll get one eventually. I actually thought about looking into gaming laptops just because like I could play at the fire station. Like, if in between calls or on a slow day or something like that, it would be nice to have something that I could play stuff on, but I don't know how realistic that idea is for me because I honestly don't know how much I would use it. like if I was at home and I had a gaming laptop, it would never get used. The only time I would ever use it, and granted, I'm there every third day for 24 hours. It would be nice to have a gaming PC there, but typically what I do on a slow day, I read my Kindle. I obviously we watch movies. I work out a lot at the station. Like the other day, I have a 40-pound weighted vest, and I either run on the treadmill for 4 miles, or I put a weighted vest on and put it at a 15-degree incline, and I walk for 2 miles. 40-pound weighted vest, or we have a nice gym, and I use that. But I don't know how much I would honestly use a gaming laptop, Yeah, I saw that detail. Like, even the Steam Deck looks kind of neat, but it would be cool to have something like that. I'm curious, like, how much a gaming laptop, like the cheapest possible gaming laptop that I could get that could run, I don't know, like New World, for example. Like that's kind of the newest game that I've been playing, and it's like 2 years old. I'm curious, like, bare minimum cheap gaming laptop that I could buy to run that thing, Yeah, my buddy got a Steam Deck too, and he's loving it. I just haven't looked into it that much. It was like $500. I just don't know if I'd rather do that or get a relatively cheap gaming laptop, Need to figure it out. But yeah. All right, I'm probably going to hop off in a couple minutes. I told my wife I would end the stream around 9. Gotta figure this cat shit out. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys were here earlier or if you saw my tweet, but I wasn't going to stream tonight, but my wife talked to her friend who is a vet, and I was like, all right, I'm going to stream. But we were walking around the house and we noticed like little pools of blood. And we're like, what the hell is this? And, we all checked our feet, thinking that we stepped on glass or some shit. And it wasn't us. And we walked around and we saw some in like one of the little cat beds. And we were like, oh shit. And this particular cat likes this particular bed. There's blood all in it. So I found the cat, picked her up, looked at her paws. There was nothing. And then it's kind of hidden by fur. There's like a nickel size, like gaping wound or something like that, like pussy infection on her chest. And she's not a really lovey-dovey cat. It's not like she lays on you and like spreads her legs and lets you pet her belly. She's not like that at all. So it just kind of was hidden from us. We never saw it. But it looks fucking bad. And as soon as I looked at it, I could smell it. And we're very clean people. So, like, I don't want you to have the image of filth, because our house is not like that at all. But this cat was dripping blood and has an open wound on her chest. So, it's some kind of abscess. I'm sure she's going to need, like, something lanced off, some tissue cut out, stitches, and then antibiotics. So that's what we're dealing with. That's why I was late to the stream. That's why it's a shitty night on top of spilling red wine all over myself and my computer chair at the beginning of the stream. So, shitty night. I'm going to go downstairs, pour myself a whiskey, and just get on the goddamn couch. I might stay up late tonight, play some New World. But I got an eventful day. It's always like, shit like this always happens when you got plans, right? I plan on going over to my parents' house tomorrow, going to their pool. But nope, whenever you got plans, man, it's how it works. Something like this happens. I mean, this is an extreme case. And it's way more important than going to the pool. We can do that anytime. This needs to be taken care of. Priorities. But that's how it goes, right? But yeah. Anyway. All right, I'm out of here, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. It was good to see some of you guys. All of you guys. Familiar faces I have not seen in a while. I'm going to try to get back into the swing of it. Again, my daughter's on summer break. I work a lot, so I'm not really doing anything with the channel at the moment. She goes back to school in a couple weeks. So when she does, I'll try to get back into the swing of things. But anyway, good to see you guys. Be safe out there. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are on planet Earth. And I'll catch you all on the flip side. Cool? Cool. All right. See you guys later.